Good morning. I just wanted to talk to you this morning about changing the oil on our little UME10S excavator. It's a little diesel, single cylinder. The book says change the oil at about the 10-hour mark. This one's only done 5, but I thought better safe than sorry. If you're not sure, that's the oil filler part just there on the left hand side of the motor, and almost directly below it is the drain plug. So that's the drain plug there. So I warmed up the machine for about 10 minutes, shut him down, let him slightly cool down, put a 19mm socket directly underneath onto there and undid it, and it was easy to do. I let it drain for about 10 minutes, came back, put the plug back on. Don't over tighten it. It has got an O-ring on it, so firm but not mechanically too tight, just enough that it won't undo with any easy vibration. Then took that plug out, and you can see there, that's the amount of oil that came out. It's about probably, you don't have to deceive it, maybe 2.5, 3 litres. So that gives you an idea how much has got to go back in. The only real issue I found was a little bit hard to get the funnel into there. So I just got a bit of new green hose. I inserted that into there. I put my funnel on the top. Hopefully I can show you very quickly, like that. And that made it a lot easier. Just keep the hose very clean so you don't want any particles going in, and it just sat there and I could just feed it straight down into there. When that's finished, it goes back into the toolkit that came with it. Everything was just about there that was needed, and then I put about 2 litres in and I checked it, and one way to check it is with that little dipstick, without actually screwing it on. Just sit it in there loosely and then pull it out. And because this one's overly full now, but it should be just sharpened to show a little bit on the bottom, maybe up about 10-15mm, and that way you know you're fairly close. By the time you screw that in, that's another 15mm, so that would be 30mm. So I put 2 litres in it, and then just a little bit to the top up. You can see there, that was the full container, and it's down to just there. It was a 1540, suitable for diesels. But I would think it's a good idea to change it first at 5 hours, then come back and do it at another 10, and I probably would do it maybe about the 20 mark after that, but keep an eye on it. Like with any diesel, it'll go dirty. See, it's very dirty there. And I would run it for a couple of minutes, then shut it down, let it cool down, and maybe make sure it's on level ground, and then just double check it again before you go and do any work with it. Pretty straightforward, probably all up, you know, half an hour in and done. For the sake of good clean oil and longevity of the motor, probably better to change the oil more frequently than what they probably suggest. And the next one we can do, I'll show you again. Thank you very much. Bye.